Hello everybody, welcome back to Maxgaming 20. And today, instead of doing a tier list, we're gonna be talking about the MLB team's chances. Not just like, I'll say how I like them and everything, but like S, I think they're gonna win the World Series. Like down to D being like they have no chance of winning it. So we will start with the Detroit Tigers. They have been in rebuild for a very long time, and they finally started climbing back. And last time I checked, which was yesterday, I'm a Minnesota Twins fan, Minnesota, I'm a Twins fan. Okay, but for the Tigers, I checked yesterday, and they were in third place. So I think I'm going to put them at B. B will be I should talk about what they are. S to win World Series. A, they're gonna make the playoffs and get close to the World Series, but get out in semifinal or something, whatever it's called. B is make the playoffs but get out first round. C is don't make the playoffs but they're close to making the playoffs, and D, they're just absolute trash. So I think since our division is kind of trash, the division that our Twins are in, literally the first place team are the Twins, and half the time they are below 500. So, I'm putting the Tigers that they're going to miss the playoffs, but they're going to be close to it. The Pittsburgh Pirates, I know nothing about them, but I would need to check their stats to do that. I'm going to add another row saying, IDK their stats or something. Here we go. It's going to be, I'm just going to write IDK their stats. Okay. So, I'm going to put the Pirates here, and I'm going to go ahead and put the Rockies here, too. Okay. Now, moving on with the White Sox. Sorry. The White Sox, they are, if I'm not mistaken, they are last place in the division right now. It's either the Royals or the White Sox right now, but I'm not sure. But White Sox are not making the playoffs, that's all I know. The Angels, I do not know their stats, but I think I know they're pretty good this year, if I'm not wrong. So I think the Angels are going to make the playoffs, but get out soon. The Padres, they are very disappointing me this year. They had an amazing offseason, signing Xander Bogaerts. That's an insane move, and I feel like the Padres should. At the start of the season, I was saying they were a World Series team, but right now, I think they're not making the playoffs, but they're gonna be close to it. The Royals, okay, they suck. They're not making the playoffs. The Cubs, they are, I want to say, third place in their division or something. Yeah. The Cubs, they outplayed the Twins, but that's not that hard to do since our whole division is trash and the Twins are below 500 all the time. So I'm going to put the Cubs at make playoffs, but get out soon. The Astros, on the other hand, really love their team. They are definitely making the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to be actually, Houston Astros, they are a World Series team. Jose Altuve, they've got, who else they got over there? I don't know. I don't follow Astros, but I just know they're good. So that's where I put the Astros, next with the Milwaukee Brewers. And, the Brewers, to me, when I watched them play, they were okay. I don't know. I know they're doing good in their division right now, but I think they're going to make it far in the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to make the World Series. Okay, my hometown team, the Minnesota Twins. I have no hope in our team. I think that we're going to get first in our division, but there is no shot that we're going to go far in the playoffs because there's so many other talented teams in our division. So I feel like maybe, I don't know. Well, I guess Twins can go far in the playoffs, but there's no way we're making the World Series. We're going to be with the Brewers. We're going to be with our good neighbors, the Brewers. Because there's no chance we're making the World Series because the Twins, they are one of the most disappointing teams. The reason why we're in first place right now is our division is trash. Legit trash. You just need to look at the Twins division. So, I mean, if let's say if the Tigers and what's their name? The Cleveland Guardians were actually good and they had like decent records and everything, we'd be in third or something like that. I mean, this is because I'm looking over here at the like, for example, the Baltimore Orioles standings, and every team is above 500. And, I mean, it's like just, you have to be insanely good to be in that division this year. Because that division is just insane. That's all I have to say for the Twins. The Mets. I'm going to be absolutely honest. I do not know their stats. If you're a fan of any of these teams that I put in the IDK, please put in the comments, like, what your record is. And then maybe in, like, a future, like, maybe in the next video or something, it's, like, before we start, I will talk about, like, what I think about them. Same with the Oakland Athletics. I mean, actually, I think they're, like, in last place or something, so I put them in D. Seattle Mariners, I kind of know them a little bit. Yeah, they're not making the playoffs. But they're going to be close to it. The Texas Rangers. I'm going to be honest, I don't know. Washington Nationals, I know they were in last place. Not much to talk about. Okay, the Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah. So the Blue Jays played with the Twins a couple of times already. And it has definitely been hard for the Twins to beat them. But, I mean, we would. So, I mean, I think they are definitely going to be a playoff team. That's all I have to say. The St. Louis Cardinals, I don't know their stats. The Baltimore Orioles. Funny enough, all the teams that are in that really tough division are in here right now. So, starting with the Baltimore Orioles. They are second place in their division, and last year they were absolute trash. But this year, they are extremely good. I am really proud of how the Baltimore Orioles are doing this year and how they came back from being like a really bad team to this year being second place in their division and being on track to make the playoffs. Congratulations to Baltimore Orioles fans. You guys finally have yourself a decent team. You guys are making the playoffs, and I think you're going to go far. The Atlanta Braves, is it? Oh my god. I do not know Braves stats. Sorry for Braves fans. I don't know your stats. Arizona Diamondbacks. They are first place in their division right now. So I'm just going to say they're going to make the playoffs and they're going to go far in it. Because I don't really know nothing about their team. I just know that they're in first and I just think they're going to go far. Okay, Boston Red Sox. They have a winning record. And you want to know what place they're in? They're in last in their division. They are an extremely good team. Like, last year, when I went on vacation, my first ever baseball game I went to was, funny enough, not a Twins game, but it was a Red Sox game. I went to Fenway Park. It was a really fun experience. I even got on a Jumbotron. So, but, other than that, Red Sox, they are a really good team this year. But still, on the bottom of the division. Last year, they were a bad team. And they were also at the bottom of the division. But, I mean, it is a very tough division that they're in. So, I mean, you got to give them credit. They're not making the playoffs, but I feel like they're going to make... they're going to be close. The Miami Marlins. They stole Luis Ariz from us. And... they are using him extremely well, and the Marlins look like they're going to go far in the playoffs. Congratulations for Marlins fans. Never did I think your team would be good. The Yankees. Are they good? The Yankees. Right now, as I know it, that Aaron Judge is hurt. Is this true? Yankees fans, is Aaron Judge still hurt, or is he back in playing? But I think that the Yankees are going to miss the playoffs this year, which, I mean, kind of suits them right, because they were being extremely annoying against the Twins in the playoffs, so, yeah, it kind of suits them right. Okay, Rays. They are a team that is definitely going to the World Series. They started their season 13-0, which is insane. And they have the best record in the MLB right now. They are 100%, 1,000% going to the World Series. I'll be shocked if any team beats them. The Reds. I don't know their stats. Well, actually, I think they're going to make the playoffs. Hold up. Yeah, they're making the playoffs. Guardians, they will make the play. Actually, with how good the Red Sox division is, the Guardians are not making the playoffs. They're getting close, but they're not making the playoffs. Because the Guardians, they are battling with the Detroit Tigers for second place in our division, and I don't even think you need a battle for it, because looking at the divisions next to us, there's no chance that the second place team will make it. So the first place team, I think, automatically qualifies for playoffs, so I think I would be battling for first place, and I would be in that division. Because in second place, I don't think you're going to go anywhere, because looking at the divisions next to you, good luck with making the playoffs. The Dodgers. I don't know if they're good. I don't know if they're bad. Sorry, I don't know your stats. Phillies, don't know your stats. Giants, I think you're like in second place or something, so I think you'll make the playoffs, but not go that far. And there you have it. There's my predictions for the MLB season, thinking if you're going to make the playoffs or not. Sorry for the teams that if I don't know your stats, please go into the comments if you're fans of any of these teams and tell me like your stats, like your good players and everything, and in a future video I will talk about like your team's stats. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube partners, and I want to shout out a channel that one of my fans started. If there was a fan that was in my comments a lot, like I cannot pronounce his name, but he started a YouTube channel. I think it's called the G Review. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what he told me it's called. So if he talks about and makes videos of the Packers like mini camp and everything, so he's kind of like Tom Grassi if you ever heard of him. So make sure to go subscribe to his channel. It's kind of a shout out to him. Subscribe to A Chance to Game, my YouTube partner. And also thank you for watching this video. And also I saw that the Tommy Innit video was a huge fail. So sorry. I mean, I kind of knew that was going to happen. I just wanted to see if it would happen. Just a YouTube experiment. Well, I knew that was a big fail, but in the future when our channel grows bigger, we will try again. So just remember our deal: when I get to 100 subscribers, that's when my face reveal happens. Hopefully YouTube isn't going to be mean and turn off the comments. Sorry for making this YouTube video extremely long. I just wanted to make up for the last video being like extremely short. So thank you for watching this video. Everyone have a great day. Hopefully you guys can comment so YouTube will not be mean. But with that, have a very great day. Bye.